After Kamila Valieva was controversially permitted to carry on competing at the Winter Olympics, despite finding out she failed a drugs test in December, the 15-year-old returned to action with a sublime short program routine to lead the single skating competition by 1.96 points ahead of Russian teammate Anna Shcherbakova. Valieva competes again on Thursday. Teenage Russian skater Kamila Valieva shook off what has surely been the most challenging week of her life to finish first in the singles short program at the Winter Olympics in Beijing. The 15-year-old produced an exquisite routine before she burst into tears, scoring 82.16, a 1.96-point lead over Russian teammate Anna Shcherbakova, with Japan's Kaori Sakamoto third ahead of Thursday's free skate. Valieva has been the center of attention since the start of the Games, when she became the first female skater to land a quadruple jump in competition to help the Russian Olympic Committee win gold in the team competition. But barely 48 hours later, it emerged that Valieva had been notified of a failed drugs test from a sample in December. The Court of Arbitration for Sport decided she could carry on competing due to exceptional circumstances relating to her age and the timing of how she was notified of the result. Valieva's team have blamed the identification of banned heart medication trimetazidine on contamination for treatment her grandfather was receiving. No decision has yet been made on whether she will receive a doping sanction, meaning there will be no medal ceremony if the Russian finishes in the top three. Before all of the drama, British champion Natasha Mckay, the oldest skater in the competition at 27, missed out on qualification for the free skate. Her program was down on difficulty, meaning she needed to land the opening combination of a triple loop and double toe loop, but she fell on the first half of that, meaning she had to weave the double toe loop into a triple saukow, which had a lower technical score. Mckay recovered well to finish her routine, but judges only awarded her 52.54, meaning she finished 28th. With 12 skaters to go, the first of the medal contenders was out on the ice as 2018 silver medalist Wakaba Higuchi began with an impressive opening routine. The Japanese challenger landed an impeccable triple axel and she was the first to enter the 70s, with a score of 73.51 to go top of the standings. At the end of the penultimate group, Higuchi held an advantage of almost 3.5 points over her nearest challenger, Lena Hendricks of Belgium. Then it came to the moment everyone had been waiting for, as the final group, including Valieva, was introduced to the crowd and the Russian easily received the loudest applause of the 6 skaters in the warm-up. U.S. Olympic team silver medalist Chen was the first out of the group on the ice, but after making an impressive start she fell during the triple loop and finished with a disappointing score of 64.11. Next it was Valieva, again introduced to huge applause. After a deep breath, she began her routine nervously, to In Memoriam by Kirill Richter, with a slight slip on landing her triple axel before executing a perfect triple flip. The combination of the triple lutz and triple toe loop was relatively clean. Valieva ended exquisitely before she burst into tears. It was rewarded by the judges with a big score of 82.16 to go clear at the top of the standings with 4 athletes to go. South Korea's Youngyu was next out, and although her overall routine was impressive, her triple axel was landed forwards for a downgrade to 4 points, when it was worth up to 8, meaning she finished with 70.34. The medal contenders were struggling with their triple axels, and the same could be said of Russian Alexandra Trusova, the world bronze medalist. It left her with a score of 74.60, still well short of Valieva. Anna Shcherbakova was the penultimate skater of the evening and she showed why she is the world champion with an immaculate triple lutz and triple toe loop, and she stunned in a dramatic routine, described as the program of the night, and out of this world, by Eurosport commentator Simon Reed. But it was not enough to take the lead, scoring 80.20, around 2 points off Valieva. After a long wait, Japan's Kaori Sakamoto was last out and skating to the Now We Are Free from Gladiator, she broke up the Russian challenge to score 79.84 to finish third after the short program. But as expected, the night was all about Valieva, who will go into Thursday's free skate as the one to beat.